Good morning. Welcome to Darana, Dragway, Milan, Michigan. IHRA race day. Pro modified running for $125,000. Man, it is so great to see the quarterbacks racing banners up here on the starting line. Looks like they're getting involved with IHRA. I really thank quarterbacks for being a great branding partner with NC Pro Motor. Let's take our Saturday morning pit tour and see what's going on. Once again, 6 staging lanes. It'll be full of cars later today. 64-car bracket shootout. Pro Modifieds taking 31 cars to the starting line for first round. Big field of top sportsman cars. I don't have a count on that. Should be a great day. Disco Dean right there in the Stinky Pinky merchandise trailer. Got a few people milling around. Didn't quite get into the 60s last night. IHRA hospitality set up, doing their thing. Going to feed everybody dinner tonight. And the food and the service and everything right here is just absolutely outstanding. Got our super trucks on display here. We got another one come in, a Ford Raptor down there, it looks like. Hey, let's put some slicks on them. Good to see the super trucks there. Kai Kelly out here getting done. Big Dwayne looking on. You slowing him down? Dwayne says, I'm going to take care of my opponent here. Once again, KKR in the house. Big display. Good to see Kai here in that beautiful Jordan machine. IHRA merchandise trailers open. Great concessions here. Had a wonderful bacon, egg, and cheese wrap this morning out of the concession stand. Only $6. What a bargain. What a bargain. So get your IHRA t-shirts. I actually have my IHRA t-shirt on. I bought last month. So super thrilled to be here. Looks like we might do some barbecuing later. Look at all that charcoal. Golly. They don't buy anything in small quantities right here. So once again, people milling around. Racing action doesn't start till 11 or 12 o'clock today. Shout out to our friends over there at Bears Performance out of Canada. Good to see them. Scott Taylor with a nice run last night, or second run yesterday. Got up against a wall last night. Had to get out of it early. So him and his key Superstores American Pride Golf Cart Services machine. Merchandise trailer is open for business. Back here in the pit parking. One of the coolest cars here. People coming to life, getting their stuff out. You can see Pro Motor stuck over there in his VIP spot under the shade tree. Good morning. Craig Sullivan's Bet on Black operation, doing some service work. IHRA delivering the ice that was not needed. Keith Goolsby's car looks like it's been rolled up in there. They're cleaning up. Terminal damage, not able to make the call for racing. Barracuda there at Stouffer Racing Camp, getting some work done. P2 contracting boys milling around. Kurt was a winner here just 2 weeks ago. $50,000 to win. He took home. Ty Tutterow qualified high up on the street in the Justin Smith quick fuel machine. Party time racing there. Made a shot to run for number 1 last night, but ended up number 2, a few thousandths away from Randy Weatherford. Good to see B-Rad, Team Luminasty out here. Scotty Cannon, Bubba Green's beautiful new Montana Brothers race car with those side exhaust headers. Frankie Taylor and crew did a lot of work yesterday. Came back in, made a strong run last night. I think they demolished the motor, but they got parts and fixed it. Good to see the Tidwell camp here. Ken Cartuccio and crew. Jeff Rudolph and his ghetto sleigh puts that Pro Charger way up high on the board last night, running 66. That was a great run for them. Shout out to Paul Gibbs and the crew and a beautiful SRT CUDA. Nice, solid A to B run, making headway with that thing. Of course, Robin Roberts right here in the Harts Charger Quarter Max machine. One of the first new cars out of Quarter Max Racing once they took over. So Very good looking car there. Hearts Charger on board. That's going to be a game changer in drag racing. Robert Davis and the boys been chasing parts. Missed qualifying session or two last night, but they're on the thing. Mike Domenico, X1 connecting rods. Morning. Great job. Jimmy Taylor bringing a turbo car out. Had a great test session. Been on the struggle bus here, but boy, when they get that thing figured out, it's going to rock and roll. Kyle Cannon over there getting ready to pull the cover off of his Pro Charge machine. Randy Adler and them down there waiting on some engine parts. Hopefully they got them so they can make first round call. Nice solid A to B run. Larry Larson has not had the best outing yet, but you never can tell. He can bring the heat up here in round one. Like they put a rack of pistons in it last night, buttoning her back up. Boy, Randy Weatherford, the talk of the internet, number one qualifier again. Hearts Charger on board. Steve Petty tuned. Watch out. What's going to happen now? Don Clouser and crew in a top sportsman trim car, running pro mod, went 371 last night. Cody Cattle, boys working on that PJS power. Pez got the body off of the new Vanishing Point rebuilt race car, checking things over. Had an unfortunate oil leak last night. It slowed us up a bunch, but the Headhunter, topless. John Montecalvo and crew, back pro stock racing. The Voss boys up here doing their thing. Voss Racing Engines, Voss Wheelie Bars, Liquid Molly on board. And, of course, a Canadian Deuce. We saw that thing at Grand Bend last weekend down here. Run some IHRA. Man, what a great-looking ride. Went rounds in top sportsman last weekend. Going rounds again this weekend, I'm sure. So, once again, pro stock pits. Chris Powers and the boys. Dwayne Rice with a nice run last night in the Excalibur machine. Here we go. Ah, he got me. I had to be cute. You can edit it out. She was GoPro, so I was being funny. Let's see, we got Adler back here. Jackie Sloan and the boys had some troubles with something in the electronics last night. Wasn't able to make the run. Rob Cox, good to see him back. Got a brand new race car, basically out of Modern Racing Camp. Rob Cox, thanks to him for all his support. Cox Trucking. So there we go. Quick pit tour this morning. Things are getting going. Don't forget to catch the live stream later on Speed Sport 1 and IHRA TV on YouTube. So as we end this video, man, thanks to all our coverage partners for getting us here. Event number 33 going strong. NC Pro Motor standing by. Video footage coming up later today. We'll try to keep you up to date as best we can. We do have some restrictions we got to follow, so that's okay. What a great event here. IHRA running for $125,000. Darana Dragway, Milan, Michigan. NC Pro Modern team out.